Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Just for heads up and stuff, Gemma did upload a video last night, but she had to put it on private, so because of reasons, and it might go up later, it might not, I don't know. My voice is really raspy, I don't doing punishments for Ash and Ali because Ash missed last week and Ali missed last week and the week before. So I think Gemma's punishment for Ali was to dress up really weirdly and obnoxiously for her next video with a ton of weird makeup and stuff. So that'll be good to see in your next video, Ali. And Ash, I don't know, just draw us a picture, something Halloweeny, because it's Halloween week and that. Even though Australia doesn't celebrate it and stuff, and it's kind of lame, but yeah, I don't know, and colour it in and show us in your next video. I'm really bad with thinking up of these types of things, but just, I don't know, do that. This week we're answering 8 things we would want to bring with us on a deserted island if we were stranded there by yourself for like, I don't know how long, but other than food and water. I think it really depends on how long you'd be on the island for. I mean, if you're only there for like one night, you wouldn't really need much. I don't know, if I was there for one night, I think I'd just want a blanket and a book, and I'd be able to find the food. And yeah, however long I was there on the island for, I would definitely want a wand. I mean, effectively that could be everything that you need, just with a bit of magic, and that would just be really handy. You could just, yeah, you wouldn't even, that would be so good. But other than that, I think a doctor would be really good to have, because if you're stranded on a desert or deserted island, where no one else lives, it's a big probability that there'd be poisonous things. But then again, it's kind of weird to have a doctor with you, because I don't know any doctors personally. Well, I know one, but you'd want someone that you knew with you as a doctor. But having said that, I wouldn't mind Simon from Firefly with me. I think a couple of days or like a week would be really nice to have by yourself, because it'd be like alone with yourself and just spending time. And it'd just be really nice and relaxing, but you'd still have that kind of stress. If you didn't know that you were going to be back home in like a week, you would still have that stress of, what am I going to do, what am I going to eat, and kind of thing. So I think that would kind of suck if you're there by yourself, because you can't really stop those kind of thoughts in your brain. If you have someone with you, then you can always just talk to them about it, and you can make a plan with them. But when you're by yourself, it's a lot different. A friend would be really good to have with you though. Depending on how long I was there for, I would definitely need a big stash of books, because I read a lot, and reading is really fun, and I think it's really relaxing when you're just on the beach in the sun and you're reading, and it's just so nice. I don't know, it would keep you sane. Another thing I'd really like is to have a journal, because with a journal and a paper and pen, you could create so many things. You could be inspired to write a story, a poem, a song, just a letter to someone you like maybe, or just write about what happened and about your day and your fears and just about your thoughts. I think a journal would be really important. Also, depending on how long you're there for, because if you're there for like a year, I think a journal would be like your only friend if you didn't have another friend there. So yeah, I think it's quite important to express your feelings and stuff through that, especially if you're by yourself. A Bible would be good to have as well, because it's nice to have one and read. I would like to have a guitar or ukulele or harmonica, or maybe a kazoo, so I can make my own music if I need to, and I could still be, having fun at the same time. Finally, I think really important thing is to have good, stable shoes. I mean, it's not something really anybody really thinks about, but it's important, because if you're on an island, there's going to be really poisonous things around, and you're going to like trip. And if you're going to go exploring for just around the island for fun or just for food, you probably need you will need shoes because you can't go walking around barefoot in a place you don't know, so I think shoes is really important. I think that should be it now. It's probably going to be like a 10-minute video because yeah, ends of videos are so awkward, but bye.